welcome to the post-game rundown from the Blue Jays game we went to back on March 27, 2025, home opener 2025 against the Baltimore Orioles. But before we get to this one, I want you guys to please leave a guys know, scratch out if you're new, hit notifications, leave comments down below if you guys have thoughts game went to, if you guys were at the game, any thoughts, feels you guys have a general on this post-game rundown, feel free to leave comments section below, like to hear you guys on there. Alright guys, so let's jump right to it. So, as you guys already know, the home opener. This was an interesting home opener. Oh yeah, it was interesting. I'm not going to get really too much into overall thoughts yet. I know I'm going to mainly make this overall thoughts just because of how this game went, but wow. That was really unexpected, but for the wrong reasons, guys. I was not expecting the home opener to be that bad of a score, but as you guys know, the Blue Jays ended up dropping the home opener this year, first time in a while. I don't even remember the last time. I think, if don't quote me on this, but last time at the Rogers Center, I think they didn't lose there since 2019 in the home opener. I think it was 2019, and I think they got shut out in that game too. I think it was against Detroit, but yeah, unfortunately, the Blue Jays got completely demolished, completely destroyed opening day by the Baltimore Orioles. The final score was the Baltimore Orioles 12 and the Toronto Blue Jays 2. Yikes. Yeah, what a tough start to the year. I mean, it's only one game. You can't really judge them, but it's like, okay, that bad of a start for home opening? I'm like, yeah. I don't know what to say, guys. Like, that was a tough game to watch. Right from the get-go. I mean, like, I'm telling you, right from the beginning, Barrios was just not good again. It's like that Texas game where we were down 7-0. He was starting, he was playing awful. Oh, he was awful in that game, too. It seems like the home opener is just bad luck for Barrios. You cannot start him again, guys. I think you should have given Gausman the home opening start. I would have did that personally. Or maybe even Max Scherzer just to get that fans hyped up. I mean, why not? I'm just joking. You can't do that. I know. Probably Kevin Gausman would have been my option, honestly. I probably would have did Gausman over Barrios, but it is what it is. The Blue Jays got completely destroyed. So starting with the top of the first inning, we're just going to get this right out of the way. Adley Rutschman hit the first home run of the season for the Baltimore Orioles. That made a 1-0 game. His first home run of the season, obviously, on a solo shot. That made it 1-0. Baltimore, right out of the gate, it was to right field. And actually, fun fact, all of the home runs in this game were to right field. I kid you not, even Andres, even the Blue Jays, I almost gave it away, but even the Blue Jays won, but yeah. All of the home runs went to right field, guys, so we don't even need to go through what direction it went in or anything, but all right, top second, the Baltimore Orioles went on strike again. I thought this game, actually, I thought all the runs scored in this game was by homer, but this was the only play that it wasn't a home run. It was Cedric Mullins. He got a single on a ground ball. Tyler O'Neill came in to score, and Mountcastle was also on the base. He went to third, and I made it 2-0. Tough stuff there. I mean, it's only 2-0. It's like, yeah, I mean, 2-0. Can't really be concerned, you know? It's just like, it's only 2-0. But in the next inning, the Orioles would do something pretty significant. In the top of the third inning, the Orioles would end up getting another home run. This would be their second of the game, and it would be by, guess who? Tyler O'Neill, the opening day machine with home runs. I did not know this at the time, but this is the 6th straight year that Tyler O'Neill has hit a home run on opening day. Well, I mean, good for him, right? I mean, he's from Canada, too. He's from British Columbia, so he did it in his own country this time, so good for him. That was his first home run of the year. Second on the season for the Orioles all time. Adley Rutschman and Colin Cowser came in to score on that play. It was a 3-run shot. Make it 5-0 Baltimore. Yeah, this is looking pretty ugly now. That was tough. Another homer. And now you're in a pretty big hole. And then top of the fourth. Pretty much they're scoring every half inning for like the first 4 innings. Cedric Mullins would come up to bat again. And he would drill it again. That would be a home run for him. His first on the year. Solo shot to right field once again, and it's a 6-0 game. That's the third one for the Orioles this game. So, tough stuff there. I mean, can the Jays get anything going? Well, we would have an answer. In the same inning, bottom of the 4th inning, though. Yeah, same like inning, like the whole inning, 4th inning, but the bottom half of the 4th inning, the Blue Jays would thankfully at least not get shut out in the home opener this time around, as Andres Jimenez hit his first home run as a Blue Jay, and the Blue Jays' very first home run of 2025. That would be his first on the season, obviously, and first as a Blue Jay. And yeah, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. came in to score. That made it a 6-2 game, 2-run shot to right field. Great stuff. The lights looked amazing, like they made it all dark. The sun's great. Line them up. I don't know if anyone needs that. I know there's this guy who does home run horns, so maybe if you're watching this, I hope you watch the home run video. But Yeah, that was a good song. The song's really good. I like Light 'Em Up. It's a pretty good for hockey. It's really good for hockey, but I'm surprised in baseball. That's a pretty good song for this year, so I liked it. It's good to at least hear that. But yeah, that got us on the board. Now down 6-2, so good stuff there. And yeah, Vladdy, like, actually, also one more thing I want to say. Zach Eflin, he was really good. I'll have to give him credit because he was doing a perfect game through three, and then Vladdy got a base to break the perfect game, and then that broke the no-hitter. That was our first hit of the season as well. So good stuff for Jimenez there. And then we wouldn't have any scoring until the top of the seventh inning. Thank God. Cedric Mullins would get his second home run of the game, second on the season. That'd be a 3-run shot to right field as well, right center field, and that made it 9-2. I knew that was gone. That was no doubter. Another one. That is their fourth. Make it 9-2, and then top of the eighth, Ali Rutschman did it again. It seems like now it's not really Mountcastle's the Jays killer. Now it seems like Ali Rutschman and Cedric Mullins are the Jays killers. That would be his second on the game. That would be a 2-run shot. Holiday came in to score, and also this was pretty cool. I actually think I saw O'Neill for the first time, especially, and Jackson Holiday for the first time, because I haven't seen the Orioles since 2022, and I don't think those two, definitely O'Neill I didn't see. So this is my first time seeing both Jackson Holiday and Tyler O'Neill, so that was pretty cool to see them both for the first time. Just thought I'd throw that in there. But yeah, Ali Rutschman, second home run of the game. Make it a 11-2 game, and then right after, I think it was back-to-back home runs because Jordan Westberg would also hit a solo home run, just barely went to season. I'm like, are you kidding me? Yeah, it's 12-2 now. 12-2. The fans were booing on both those home runs. They were pissed. They were starting to leave the game early. I don't blame them. 12-2, and that would be all she wrote. Terrible. It was an awful game. I mean, good for Jimenez. So hey, at least he gave us something positive. But it seems like every time I go to the Rogers Center, it's always a blowout for the first freaking game. It's probably because I went. I bet it was because I went. Because every game I go to for the first game is always a blowout loss, guys. It always starts the same for me. Tough stuff. Tough start. We're a game below 500. 0-1 to start the year. We play them again tonight. It's Friday, so I'm doing this next day. What's funny, guys, I didn't even start editing the vlog yet. Yeah, I got lots of work to do. I'm just looking for, it's tough, man. But I want to get to overall thoughts real quick. I don't want to make this too long, guys, but it was really good going back to Rogers Center overall. Other than the game, it was a great experience going back. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool to see the home opener. See the stadium for the first time, saw the new sponsors, and if you guys don't want spoilers, please don't watch this part. So basically we went inside. We saw the Let's Go theme. Lights up, Let's Go. Really good theme. Love it. The graphics on the scoreboard are really nice. Yeah, I really love it. Like, the defenseman alignment looked cool for even the Orioles. The scoreboard's like, while they're batting, it's pretty cool. And what's different this year is they don't have the logos anymore. It just says Orioles, and it has the Blue Jays at like this font for the letters on the scoreboard, which is pretty cool. And then the numbers are black and white for the actual runs. So that's pretty cool. Like white outline, black numbers. So that's pretty cool stuff too. That's a pretty cool design. So I'll give the Jays credit. Good job with your new scoreboard design. I like it. Overall, I like it. Overall, it looked pretty cool. I mean, other than the game, it was pretty cool seeing the new graphics. And then, I went around 100 level, pretty much the same stuff. 200 level, pretty much the same. 500, pretty much the same stuff. Went up to the 500 level challenge. There was some people there, but I was lucky to able to sit down for that. But it was good. It was fun. It was good doing that. All the pregame stuff was good. And then, going to my seats. My grandpa said we were really high. We were in 523, row 17. Actually, it was surprisingly a good spot. I thought it was actually not going to be that good, but it's actually a good spot. I'm going to be honest. It wasn't the very top. I think it was like 22 rows because I counted it. There's like 5 rows behind us, so it wasn't too bad of a spot. Considering. That was home opener. And actually my grandpa made a mistake buying the tickets because he got 2 seats, and then there was like the one in the middle, and the guy never showed up. So they had the hats on the seats as well. They had 2. Actually, I have one right here. I didn't put it downstairs yet, but this is what we got in our seats. You see the Blue Jay right there, and then the TD. That was pretty cool to get those. I didn't know they were putting them in the seats. I thought they would have them they would be giving them out like the box and give them. I guess that makes sense though. If it's for everybody in the stadium, then they gotta put them on the seats, right? Or else, then that makes sense. That makes sense though. Just so somebody doesn't take like 2, I guess. That's actually a good point because they probably have one for every seat, so it probably makes sense that they put them on the seat so everyone gets it. Can you do that for bobbleheads? I'm just joking. They can't do that. I know. Imagine if you did that for bobbleheads. People would probably be stealing them. Oh, yeah, for sure. You can't do that for bobbleheads. No, that's understandable. I'm just joking, guys. I'm not being serious. But, yeah, eventually the intro started. Insane intro. I bet most of the stuff I saw was just for home opener, but still, that was wild. They had the countdown. It went down. They had the lights on the field. They were going crazy on the roof. Oh, man, they had all these different light shows. It was crazy. And then eventually after that, the Orioles came out. Everyone booed them, including myself, just because they're the visiting team. No hate against Baltimore, but, of course, this game was absolutely atrocious for the Jays. But, yeah, they went out. That was pretty cool. They were just doing their starting lineup. And then all the Blue Jays staff came out, all their players. We lined up on the third baseline. They lined on the first baseline. And then they introduced all the coaches, including David Popkins, which I don't know. He says, I love Damage. But did they show Damage in this one? Not really, but it's cool to see him. Cool to see Miles Straw, David Schneider, Kevin Gossman, all the guys who weren't playing, Seabass. Yeah, you guys know what's happening Sunday. I know. If you guys, I don't know if this is going to come out. I'm probably going to do this after, I do all the vlog and stuff, because tomorrow, I think the vlog will probably go up on Saturday, because I still got to edit it. I'm not even done editing it yet, but yeah, you guys should see this probably on Sunday, but yeah, hoping that will do way better on Sunday, just saying, and Seabass better do good. But yeah, yeah, we got our players, we did our lineups, they were coming out, they were building the tunnel too. That was pretty cool to see that. And then we were running out, yeah. I knew they were going to be running out. I knew it. I saw Vladdy, Santander, Clement, all those guys. Sprainer, pretty cool to see the starting lineup like that. Barrios was in the bullpen. I mean, Kirk was in the bullpen too, because he's catching, obviously. But that was pretty cool. And then also, I almost forgot to mention this. It was pretty cool how they had the awards, and they even had a light show for that too, for the gold gloves and the silver sluggers for Varsho and Santander. Vladdy got the silver sluggers. Who was the other guy? Got the gold glove. Jimenez. Yeah, Andres Jimenez got the gold glove. That was pretty cool how they do that. They do that every year. And then, yeah, after they had the American anthem, obviously, you guys know that. I'm not getting into that situation, guys. Just don't even ask me about that. But yeah, then they had the Canadian flag, which I actually have never seen before. My first time seeing the big Canadian flag. They were pulling it out, saw the big Canadian flag. I love that. That was probably my favorite part. One of my favorite parts was that Canadian flag, because I just never get to see it, because I've never been to home opener and never been to Canada Day. They probably do that on Canada Day too, the same thing with the big Canadian flag. They did a good job. The Lion King people, they did pretty good, so I'll give them credit. And then after all that, KK, who is now part of the Blue Jays staff, came out to throw out the first pitch. That was good stuff. I loved it. Did it to Varsho. That was amazing. And then even Sprinter came in. They were doing the celebration they were doing before. Well, they were jumping around. I love that. That was awesome. That was really cool. Yeah, other than the pregame intro, as you guys saw, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, by the way. I recorded it all, so if you guys want to give some respect to me, I would appreciate that. But other than that, the game was dog crap. It was garbage. Yeah, I don't know. It's one game. I'm not going to judge them. 161 to go. Best luck to the Jays for the rest of the year. And on Sunday, we will be back on Sunday for the rematch. Blue Jays versus the Orioles. Round number 2. We better get some redemption, guys. I mean, I need it, guys. I know. I think a lot of us need it after the home opener. But it's just a tough game. And you just got to regroup. And hopefully we do better next time. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it, guys. So I don't want to make this too much longer. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, I want you guys to please leave a like, guys, subscribe, for new, hit notifications, leave your comments down below if you guys have any thoughts on this game 1-2. If you guys are at the home opener, any thoughts or feels you guys have 0 on this video, feel free to leave comments below. Let's hear you guys down there. And yeah, and that's pretty much going to do it, guys. So have a good day, guys. See you next time. Yeah, see you guys next time. You guys will probably be seeing Blue Jays versus Orioles game number 4 of the series, game 2 for me. You guys will be seeing that footage. You'll be seeing the rematch on Sunday. Hopefully we do better. That would be great. Just overall, just hoping we play better. I'm going to switch jerseys, though. I'm going to be wearing Bo Bichette. So you're going to see me as in my light blue jersey next time. So hopefully that will change my luck. That's my hope anyways. I'm probably going to rock the same hat because I love this hat. So we're probably going to stick with the same hat. But we're just going to switch up to Bichette. So that's going to be my plan there with the jersey. So yeah, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. And have a great day, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. So let's go Blue Jays. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Well, Buck, I think he's going to put the jacket on.
Back to Steve. Shot! Score!